Hello everyone! Welcome back to some SnowRunner. Oh boy. Oh, I'm glad this last week is over. Guys, let me just say, anyone that works permanent early shifts is a legend beyond biblical proportions, if you ask me. Yeah. Been on the early starts at work this week, and it has been exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. I'm so glad I'm back to 8 o'clock tomorrow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like finishing early. I like finishing at 2:30 in the afternoon. That is a nice time to finish. But having to get up at 5 o'clock every day, kind of stings a little bit. Anyway, enough of that. How are y'all doing today? Nice to see ya. So yeah, we're gonna carry on with our SnowRunner exploration today. Last time was good. We got a good amount of stuff done. We got the bridges opened. We got the ferry opened on Pipeline Bay. And we scouted almost all of the Avira Hills here, which is where we're going to start today. We're starting with finishing the scouting, basically. I want to finish this map scouting and then move on to the last map and scout that one. And then we have some big cargo to be doing, because then I'm going to start piling heavily into the delivery contracts. We've got a number to do on Pipeline Bay, and then we'll probably move to Reactive Zone, I think, is probably what we'll do afterwards. Unless, of course, Flatlands, which is the fourth map, gives us mod. We'll see how we go. I haven't planned quite that far ahead. So we'll see how it all goes. But yeah, so today, we're back with the Tatterin. I just brought it down from the hill. Because last time, we ended up over here, at this watchtower. Which was the most pointless watchtower ever, because everything it revealed, I'd already seen. I should have gotten it before I went over here and did all this rumbling. Hey, Bart, nice to see ya. You'll notice the sounds are working again. I don't know what was wrong with them, because when I went to check on them, they were all working fine. Like, instantaneously, just pushed the button, tested them, all of them worked immediately. So I have no idea why they haven't been working for the last few streams. Not a clue. But I will continue to monitor that, and also, you know, if you guys notice they aren't working, let me know, and I'll have another look at it. But hopefully, that's them fixed. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, so I want to head up here. We're going to take this main road, and we're just going to see where all it goes, because the watchtower's here. I've also marked this contract, which is this one, yeah, Ghost Town, which is just kind of checking off a number of checkpoints. So we might do that as well as going for this watchtower, because that gives us some warehouse access, which is never a bad thing to unlock when you see it. So we're literally just going to start driving up this road, and we're going to see what we can find. Hopefully, something that we find is going to be some fuel. Because the Tatterin does have a full fuel tank, but I had to use most of our roof supply in order to top it up to full again. So, you know, we do need to find some fuel. Hopefully there is some. You know, there's, like, outside of the first map, I've not found an awful lot, you know, and even then I didn't find a lot of fuel, so wondering what that was there. That's radio mast. Oh, excuse me, guys, that was a unexpected sneezery doodle, that's for sure. Oh, a detour. Okay, that's why is there oh, right, okay, because the whole road has disappeared. That's cool, that's cool. Fantastic. Actually, where on earth? This road is not going in the direction I thought it was going to. Here. Rail depot? Okay. Is there fuel at the rail depot? That sounds like it could be a possibility. 2 tasks here. That's nothing. Okay. This one we already have. Ah, that's the... That. Ah, right. Oh, okay. So the watchtower's up in these hills. Can't see any trailers or anything there. Okay, we'll head down over in this direction. See where this road goes. Maybe it kind of loops back around and we can get up into the hills. Either way, it's going in the right direction for that contract. So, you know, either way we'll make some progress. There's so many contracts. Oh, wait a minute. Was that a supply zone there? That was... It was another zone to restock. Okay, so I think the devs must have gone the other way this time. Because last time we had... Last time we had all fuel and no repair points, and this time we've got all repair points and no fuel. I can definitely see the need for a very, very large fuel carrier at some point. We'll see. Okay, this is... Wow. Okay, this is definitely not going the direction I thought it was going to go. Almost down to the river again. Okay. Okay. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Is it going back up again? Looks like it is. Let's try up here. This looks like it's... Yeah, this looks more promising. Let's do this. Go this way. Might be more... Oh, hey, okay, another road. Wait. Where's this road? Oh, okay. That actually links up. Okay, cool. Oh, right. Ah, well. At least I didn't decide to start going cross-country. That would have been very annoying. Never mind, though. Let's see what we have here. I wonder if this is actually going to be proper warehouses, or whether this is going to be like, you know, destructible houses like we had in like Yukon and stuff like that. This doesn't seem like the place that would have warehouses, but never does know. This is an incredibly easy contract if this is all it is. To the left. Like this is not taxing. I was expecting something slightly more awkward. Ooh. That road looks like it goes off into the hills. Excellent. 6th checkpoint. What are we gonna get from these warehouses? Certainly not fuel by the look of it. Ah, brick framings. Ah, okay. planks, metal... Wow! Bricks, wooden planks, metal beams. Holy crap. Those are very generous. Okay. Actually makes a lot of sense if we're deconstructing a house that we wouldn't just get bricks, we'd get a bit of wood and some metal as well. That's very generous. So... one... Oh dear. Glitched out slightly there on me, I think. So, 1 brick. So, 4 bricks. 8 wood. That's pretty good. And 4 beams. So, 4 beams, 4 bricks, 8 wood. That's very reasonable. Huh. Road goes off there into... I'm kind of tempted to go and see what's around here. Just to, you know, cure my curiosity. This looks like the kind of... But this up a bit, I'm willing to bet will be out of range of the watchtower. And if it is, we won't see what's up there. So... an unloading zone as well. Excellent. So we can come here and multi-stack with crane as well. That's good to know. What is up here? This does kind of feel like the area where they might hide some fuel. What does that say? Factory. Huh. The factory. I know I'm kind of wasting fuel here, but I really, if I don't explore these areas, I just have to come here later on to try and find out what they are. You know, I'm still okay for fuel for now. For now. We'll see how much I regret this when I get further into this map, and the other one for that matter. Don't even know what the score is with the next map. Hopefully there's a filling station or something. Oh, oh, crikey. Okay. Wasn't expecting the road to just disappear like that. Grief, where is this road going? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where is this road going? Good grief. There is all this section here, I suppose. If this... Oh, that's a road that goes back on itself there. I wonder if... Yeah, that road goes off into the hills. Could I come back via this? Is that one just going to come down there? Where does that road go? Huh. Yeah, this watchtower is going to uncover this area here, but this bit up here... Not a clue. Right, let's get up to the road split and we'll see what's going on. I really don't know what's up here at all. So... Huh. Ooh, honk. I hope there's some fuel up here. Would be nice. Even just a wee... little scout trailer or something. Factory. Okay. Maybe there's something here. That sign did say a factory, so... Is there anything here? Am I that lucky? Don't know. I get the feeling that probably not. Task though, that's good. Failed logging. Okay. Crafting zone for cabins. Huh. Okay. Okay, so that Did I get unfinished business? I did not. I wonder if that's the only place I can get it. That's on... That's gonna... I'm not going to be able to get to that, am I? That's annoying. Alright, I'll probably have to look that one up so that I don't have to go screaming around everywhere, but... Okay, so this goes up the hill here to something? What on earth is that? That looks like a jump point. Huh. And then I imagine this road will come round, join up here, and then go back down. The question is, does this road here connect up to the watchtower? I think I'm just going to have to try it. So we'll come out of here, we'll go down this road, we'll follow the road round, back to the village, and then we'll go up this road. I think that's where we're going to have to go, and just hope that we find some fuel at some point. Because there's none here neither. Just nearly a third of my fuel now. This is not ideal. Yeah, there's no crossing here, is there? Nope, certainly does not look like it. Okay, the broken road. Crikey, that was very muddy. Back of my Tatran now. Crikey, okay. Let's see where we go today. What's that down there? That's not a crossing, is it? No, that's just a odd little path off into the mud. Yeah. Just a wee odd little path into the mud. Okay, no matter. Still got to find the gateway as well to the flatlands. I haven't found that yet. Up and over. Vero Forest. Nature Preserve. Okay. Maybe this watchtower will have some fuel like the last one on the reactive zone map will. I don't know if it will, but it might. So. Right, okay, this is very promising. This is definitely going in the direction that I want. Lead us to the watchtower? I don't know. It's definitely going up, and up is where we need to go, because I think the watchtower will be on top of this hill. That feeling about it, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is going up here. I think when we get to there, stop and have a wee peek. Whether this road is going to go all the way to it, or if I have to go off course to get there. Off course? Off road. Goodness me, my brain does make strange connections at times. It's like Homer after he's been listening to that vocabulary tape. Marge, what's that metal duty used to dig food in his spoon? Oh, it actually leads straight to it, so just down and round, and there we go. Boom. Okay, cool. That's me. Natalie will actually attest to that as well. You know, it's like if I can use 20 words to describe something instead of the one word that describes it, I will probably use the 20 words. Because the one word has left my brain. Okay. Last watchtower coming up. Right here. Yep, there it is. Nice. Oh, look at that. There's even a lovely little road to it as well. Okay, cut that and boom. Ooh, upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, you are... Oh, you are kidding me. How? How? What? You have got to be absolutely kidding me. How did I miss that? Like, seriously, how did I miss that? And also, where's the gateway? It's got to be down here. It can't be up here, because that's too close to the reactive zone. Unless it's, like, hidden here or something, like there. That would be incredibly annoying. I feel like there's something up there. Probably be a destination or something. Ah, that is so... I really don't want to have to go back. Anyone know what that upgrade is? Anyone at all? If it's for the rock grinder, I'm not too fussed because I'll probably be back this way again and I'll pick it up later. But if that's the Fem, the diff lock upgrade, then that's another matter. I need that. Factory over there? Oh, it's an engine for the Fem. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's not as important as the diff lock. Still kind of important. I don't know how long it'll be before I get back to this map again, you see. That's the thing. I'd really rather not have to... Because what I'd ideally want to do is just come straight down this road here, and then go this way, and then check out this area down here. Because I think this is where the gateway is going to be. I would assume, anyway. Can't imagine it being anywhere else. There's that failed logging. What is that all about? Oh, just deliver the log trailer. Oh, that's nice and easy. We won't be doing that right now. Right, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it, guys. If I had more fuel available... Come on now. There we go. If I had more fuel available, I would go for it. But... I looked at the engines for the FEM, and I think I've got the best one in it for the time being. Certainly it's one that, you know, balance... Oh, ooh, wait a minute. That is a bridge that does not exist. Oh. What? 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 How do I get through there? Game, what is this? Do you mean to tell me... Oh my lord, guys. You mean to tell me if I had come up the other way, right? If I'd come at this... If I'd kind of gone around here and come at it from this direction, I would have gotten to the top of the hill. Ooh. Swirly things. I would have gotten to the top of the hill and not been able to get across there because there's no bridge. Oh boy. They are cruel. No way across that. Could I? No, not really, is there? What if I get a little bit closer? There really is no way across there. Really, is there? Could I? No winch points either. I may as well go and get this upgrade then, because I'm going to have to go all the way back. I'm going to have to go all the way back, round this road, and then I might as well go here, grab that upgrade, and then head down this road here. You have got to be kidding me. And then I want to go down there, down here, here, and here, and hope that I can actually find some fuel. Because if not, the Tataran's going to end up stranded. That's annoying. It's not even like I can sneak across there either. There is literally no way that I could get Tataran across there. If I tried, I would just pile it into that ravine. Oh well. At least it makes my decision for me. Or unmakes the decision that I made and then remakes a different decision. Or point. That's just kind of infuriating, actually. Oh well. At least going down doesn't burn as much fuel as going up. Burns some, though, you know. Yeah, can you imagine if I'd come up the other way? And not only that, can you imagine if I'd also been in the Wrangler? That would have been utterly ludicrous. I mean, here's hoping I don't have to come up this hill ever again. You know, that's the probable one saving grace, you know, that I don't actually have to come up here again. Yeah, still annoying. Still annoying. Ah, well. Such is the life of the SnowRunner player. Grocery stores? Wait, you mean to tell me that this ghost town has a grocery store? I can't believe I literally missed this. Look at it. Look at it. It's right here. Yeah, that's the big engine. Like the massive engine that has ridiculous torque to go along with its insane fuel consumption. I think that's the one. Probably. Strange thing is that engine wasn't locked. It was just available to purchase. So I'm glad I didn't buy it. Because I think it was something like 25,000, 30,000. Like, it was not a cheap engine by any means. As you might expect from a very large truck like the Fem. Oh, that tree saw it's trying to come for me. Get out of here, ghost tree. Right, oh, have I gone wrong way? I think I did. Oh dear. Oh no. Did I go the wrong way? No, surely not. Oh. Oh my lord. No, I didn't go the wrong way. There's a landslide here? What on earth? Wow, that's clear as day on the actual map when you look at it, but not from this distance. Good grief. Okay, this section of the map is ridiculous. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to go down this way. If I can get over here. Pass through the log campment, and I'll go down that way. But I need to try and get over this rock slide first, which I should be able to here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, clonk. Yeah, wouldn't want to try that in an actual truck. But this guy, not a problem. It's me. I can tell that the issue with this particular map is going to be navigation already, you know, because that's an unfixable bridge and a rock slide that have been kind of impassable barriers almost. Yeah. So I wonder how many more surprises we're going to have. Before we get out of here. log station, and a pit. Yep. Good to know. Absolutely nothing. Hopefully this swamp won't be too bad either. One can hope. One can hope. Tree. Can't drive through those Lynx. Come on now. Not a tree of that caliber anyway. This isn't too bad. Were those street lamps? Oh, okay, here we go. I found a road. Good, good, good. Suspect that... Ah, there we go. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, so... I suspect this road just meets up with this one. Whether there's anything in that darkness, I don't know, and I don't care to find out. Ah, cooling towers, huh? Right, let's see, what can we see? 2 watchtowers. Ah. 1, 2. I wonder if this is the one that has the watchtower that needs unlocking. No, not that one. Weather crisis. It's all connected. Nope. I know one of the maps does have a watchtower. It's got to be this map that has a watchtower that needs unlocking. But I don't know which one of these, if indeed it is one of these. I haven't seen. Everyone gets along, getting back on track. Oh, hey, there's the what? There's the gateway. Ooh, actually, you know what I might do then in that case? If the gateway is that close, I'm just going to get this watchtower with the Tatterin, and then the ford is on Pipeline Bay, right next to the gateway. So I will bring the ford through from the other entrance and get that watchtower. Got here. Cooling tower and port. I would say probably the cooling tower. It looks like it's on this side of the river as opposed to that side of the river. Again, you never know, but this would appear to be... Yeah, there it is, straight ahead of us. Huh. This way, perhaps? It'd be nice if there was a nice big straight through road between the two gateways. Ah, I need to go up here. And then up there by the look of it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the Tatteran's gonna be stuck without fuel on top of a hill. That's fine though. As long as I can get this watchtower, then anything else that I might have wanted to do with the Tatteran, I can probably do with the fort. Crikey, okay. This is a road. Does it look like a road? Road. Surely. Oh, wait. Wait, it actually is. Okay. Turning circle for that. To the left, please, Tatteran. To the left. Oh, right, okay. Got high scent on a rock, of course. Oh my goodness me, where is this road going? This way, and then that way. Okay. That's the problem with the Tatteran. If you catch a rock, your steering doesn't... No. That and ice. Ice is a big problem too. Oh hey, there's a contest up here. Okay, that is a pair of cooling towers. Crikey. Upgrade location. Ooh, what do we got? Upgrade, wow, all the way over there. Oh wow, and another upgrade here. Oh, good grief, okay. There's more to this map than I thought it was going to be. It's just going all the way around there. Yeah. To there. Then to there. And then to there. Problem is, I'd want to grab these. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a truck there. That's three-wheeled rear. Is that a Mack? I think that's a Mack Defense. Interesting. Okay, well... More upgrades. Okay. That is a lot of area that one uncovered. This is also a very flat map. Goodness me. So flat. Right, okay. I'm sticking with my original plan. We're going to grab the fort. We're going to take it through the watchtower from the other end and try and get this watchtower. So, plot a little course down the hill. So, down here, here, and away. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. It's still giving me the updates from that other map. There is no fuel anywhere, you know? There's the filling station on this map. There's a filling station on the next map. Or on Reactive Zone, I should say. And then, like, apart from that, there's, like, nothing anywhere. Okay. Ooh. Steady on there, Ford. Okay. Let's get this last watchtower done. Well, what I hope is the last watchtower. I could have sworn that there was another watchtower. That's not very helpful. That's a road that goes one way and the next. Let's go there first. See what that uncovers. Right on top of this hill. Is it left or is it right? That is the question. It's simply a case of make your own route. Indeed. Let's carry on this way. Just looking for anything and everything that goes off to the right. Oh, hey, look, it's the dam. Oh, nice. Found the dam. That is the dam. And there is also no route up here at all. So, unless this curves back immediately, we would have been better going the other way. Just going to have to carry on. Just going to have to carry on. Hope that this curves back round. I mean, it's got to. It can't exactly go anywhere else. Is there going to be a road for us to use? Ooh. Detour. Oh, that's very much game. Another one of these. Just random holes. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. Ooh. That looks promising. Does that look good? I think that should be... Yeah. We'll head up there. Just nip through the trees here. Oh yeah, there we go. Meet it with the road without having to reverse. Perfect. Okay. Up, going up. Up is good. I thought that these maps would have been just ludicrously hard to actually scout, never mind anything else. Hey, Walker! How are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bounce. Come on, Ford. Stability. Ah. Now, that looks like it's up on this road. I wonder if I can get through this forest. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to try and get up to here and up to there. I just woke up, Walker? I've been up a while, a little bit longer than yourself. Had a nice day so far, just relaxing, mostly. Getting ready for the day's stream and just, you know, playing a few games that weren't SnowRunner. Just hanging out with Natalie for a little while, you know. It's been a nice day so far, definitely. Just have to ignore my check marks and go where landscape decides to take me. Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, okay. That works. Aha, see, I was right. It is up here on this road. That would have been annoying if I'd... It looked like that other road kind of snakes all the way around and then snakes back again. And I missed the turning as well, haven't I? Okay, so this way. Yeah. Boom. Ah, right. Nice. That's all the watchtowers that I know about. Hey, thank you very much for the subscription there. I completely... Why has that not come up on my my feed there? I didn't catch the name of that. I do apologise. But thank you very much. Always nice to have a new subscriber. Right. Okay. Oh, yeah. So this road did, in fact, snake all the way around there. And likewise, if I'd come at it from the other end, it probably would have been an easier route. But that's fine. Pipe work. Pipes. More pipes. Service parts. Cool. Dinner is served. Oh, hey, look, the garage. Nice. Okay. But I don't think we can access that yet, can we? Don't we have to open it? Or at least, I think we can access it, but we can't... we don't have any services there, because if I remember rightly... we have to unlock all of the garage services. Yeah, like fix my ride. There we go. Dude, where's my trailer? Trailer store. Why is the... I suppose that's actually not a bad route. That's just a straight road all the way through, but... Grrr! More trailer stores that are not at the garage. That's an annoyance, that is. Right. I need to pick up these tasks. Yeah, actually, Walker, it's funny. Funny you should mention that. I have noticed that, unlike previous areas where you would like finish one particular map and then move on to the next, progression kind of moves around. Because there's jobs on Pipeline Bay that are locked behind jobs on like the reactive zone and stuff like that. So you can't do everything on one map and then relocate. Which is kind of annoying because given the lack of fuel, there's no fueling station that I've found yet, is there? There's no fuel station yet. Curious. Very curious. Right, I want to check something here. Not that, this one. So, yeah, there is another watchtower. Which contract is that locked behind? Like, this would be the best way to check it out, wouldn't it? This one should tell me. Should tell me if this unlocks a watch. No, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, Walker, I think it's kind of like Maine, you know, how we had to bring a load of material to a watchtower in order to unlock the watchtower and then, you know, get it. But I don't know which contract it is. It doesn't seem to give me, unless it's a task. Could it be a task? Maybe it's not a main contract. Not telling me here though, is it? No. Yeah, Scandinavia as well. That had one, didn't it? I'm going to look this up. I mean, I usually try and avoid this, guys, but I am really quite curious as to what job this last watchtower is actually locked behind. Because it's flatlands. I know it's on flatlands. Okay, so it's locked behind a contract called a job called All-Seeing Eye. Is that a contract? All-Seeing Eye. Is that a contract? All-Seeing Eye. There it is. Okay. So, do I have access to that contract? If not, where is it and what do I need in order to get access to it? Hang on. Ah, there it is. Wooden plank and a service part. Huh. You could say that I don't have an all-seeing eye. Right. Now, where would I get the materials for such thing? Pipework has the service part, so I would then need a wooden plank. Can I get that on pipeline? What do I have here? Service parts again. Port doesn't have any. Where do I get wooden planks? That's the concrete plant. That's the metal plank down there. Cabin production. Don't tell me it's like somewhere in the reactive zone. Yeah, look, wooden planks there in the reactive zone. So I would have to go all the way to the reactive zone to get the wooden planks. You have got to be kidding me. And is that the only location for them? None on Averio Hills or anything like that? Oh, I could get a wooden plank there. That village. That doesn't help me much. Good grief. That is mean. That is really mean. They do not want you unlocking that anytime soon, do they? They really do not want you unlocking that, like, early on. Wow. I haven't found any... Yeah. There has to be something on this map. Surely. Surely they can't expect you to bring just a single solitary wooden plank from off the map. I mean, that's just ludicrous. That is crazy. Hey, City Flyer. Nice to see you. That's why you'll not play this region again. This region is mad. It's actually mad, you know? It really is. There is so much distance to travel here. Good grief. Too much driving around. Well, I suppose that is the nature of the beast, isn't it? That is the nature of it. But yeah, they do not want people completing this region quickly. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, I am going to... Stuck at the top of the hill. There's no fuel anywhere. I really want to get these upgrades. Like, badly. They're both right here. You know, the Tatterin could get those no problem at all if it didn't have 90 litres of fuel left in it. There's no easy way around it either. Right, you know what? We're going to leave it for now. We're going to leave it for now, guys. We're going to go back to Pipeline Bay. And we are going to do what I plan to do now that we have finished the scouting. It's not quite finished, but for now it's finished. Yeah, I think that watchtower will probably be unlocked when we're in the process of doing something else. I'm not specifically going to try and do that now because that is a ridiculously long hauling job just to unlock a watchtower, which we might not even need for the foreseeable future. So we'll leave it. And instead, what we're going to work on is... where is it? Which one of these was it? Solar power. This one here. This is what we're going to do. Because this is one that we need to do in order to unlock some of the other jobs. So we've got 3 destinations. 1 tower there, 1 tower over there, and 1 tower there. So we're going to do solar power, and we're also going to do logistical solution 1 and 2 at the same time. That's what we're going to do. Theoretically. So, I have done a little bit of cargo hauling. I brought some wooden planks over. I also have, let me show you the map here. I have to take it for fuel, but I kind of did a mad stack on here as well. All of these medium planks. We need 3 medium planks for each of the logistical solutions, which is mad. Because yeah, we have number 2, 3 medium planks. I had to look up what number 1 is because I don't have it yet, but just for convenience I looked it up. And it's the same. Hey babe, already had one. One's fine for me, please. But thank you very much for the offer. So yeah, so we're going to do those at the same time. So the first thing we need to do is take the Fem. Oh, if you're wondering where I got these from, by the way, they're from the port here. So I had the Mac parked here. I took it round. I picked up the solar panels I needed, and it had 6 medium planks, which I'm assuming can only be for these 2 jobs because that's too perfect otherwise. I don't know if I can get medium planks anywhere else. I haven't looked, but if I do, then if I do need medium planks for anything else, I'm just going to have to suffer, I guess. So, first things first, we'll take the Fem up here, up here, up here, and then back round here, up to here, drop off those solar panels, and then we'll come over to the metalwork, and we'll get 2 metal beams, because we need those for the next part of the contract. A metal beam there and a metal beam there. So we'll be taking a solar panel, a metal beam, and 3 planks with us to both of these other 2 locations. So I guess we better get started. See how well this goes. Certainly, I don't think it's going to be impossible. I think it's actually going to be pretty straightforward, but it is going to be a fair amount of cargo to deliver. And then once we get that done, we'll have a look at what's next. Without the diff lock. Yeah, I know, right? To be honest, Walker, so far it's been performing okay without the diff lock. It's not been perfect, I will admit. I think I would definitely have benefited from the diff lock in a couple of places. But so far, I've been able to struggle through. If we reach a point where we need the diff lock, I might have to go and scout for it, because I get the feeling it's going to be one of those 2 upgrades that we discovered on Flatlands. Oh, I am well aware of the fuel, Walker, don't worry. I'm very, very near to several very big fuel sources, so I'm not too fussed about fuel for the time being. But yeah, you raise a good point. We do need to watch our fuel, because that could end everything we want to do very quickly indeed if this thing runs out of fuel on a hill in the middle of nowhere. Yep. This is some rugged terrain, that's for sure. Good test of the Fem's ability to not fall over. Now, despite the Fem's I was going to say, despite the Fem's lack of rotation in its articulation, it seems quite stable. But that was just a little bit scary. That is not what I want. Come on. This is where I could really use the diff lock. Those front tyres are not moving. Just beached myself on the rocks there, haven't I? Okay. The slip of the front wheels was not something I wanted there, but full turn on before we put the power in. Slowly release it. There we go. Just got to learn how to drive differently in the Fem. Crikey Moses. That's better. Goodness me. Oh. Yeah, I need that differential lock. Oh boy. And it's not because this thing doesn't have power, it's because it needs to be applied to the wheels. That was a climb. Goodness me. But, oh, good grief and gravy me. Jumped out of my actual skin there. Thanks very much, game. Little jump scare. Goodness me. I thought I was playing Resident Evil for a second there. Oh boy. I don't do jump scares. I did not expect SnowRunner to have a jump scare. Oh, blimey. I know that's not what its intention was, but that was ultimately the result. That's not nice. Oh, there we go. Right, round. Oh, you beautiful thing. Ah. Crikey. Okay, yeah. Driving this thing feels very much like driving the Azov Antarctic. But this thing is definitely more stable than the Azov Antarctic. It's not as top-heavy, that's for sure. But it ain't perfect by any means. You know, if they just added in rotation to the articulation, I think this thing would be a lot more... Oh. Will you stop doing that? Be a lot easier to drive. But, then again, maybe it would be way too powerful if that was the case. Because if it was that easy to drive, people probably wouldn't use anything but. Oh, goodness me. So, park here. Change to boron. Right. On the generator. Metal beams. Oh, wrong button. Two things very much. Push this to the back of the bed. That. Pack. Then pop this metal beam. Front. Come. That. And extend and down. Perfect. All right. Put that needlessly close there. Okay, and down the hill we go. Do, do, do. This is going to be interesting. I don't mind taking this thing up hills. Going down hills is a little bit scary, shall we say. Especially when there's corners like this to negotiate. Come on. Come on, baby. Get round. Oh, man. That is a nasty corner. Right. I'll check out what you're saying there, Walker, in a second. I've just want to get this beastie down the hill first, and then I can have a look at chat without worrying about falling over. Just give me a moment. Here. Stop engine. There's going to be a so potential incoming bug patch for SnowRunner, huh? Good, good, good. Always nice to see them correcting bugs. I can't think of any major ones. Are there any major bugs for SnowRunner at the moment? I can't think of anything substantially bad. Maybe I just haven't encountered many. This trailer to come with us. Problem is, parked the wrong darn way. And it has cargo on it that has to come with as well. Of course, the first thing that happens is the darn trailer decides to upend itself. Naturally. Shimmy myself in here. Over you go, that's better. Now, there, thank you. That's better. Not the crane you want to be doing this with. It's terrible. Lousy thing. Stop getting stuck already. Come on. That's better. Right. Probably should have packed these before I thought about doing anything else with them. But hey, that was a smart thing that I didn't do. Ooh. James, that is a very strange bug. I've never encountered that. So if you do that, you can't then do that. That's bizarre. Can't say that has ever happened to me. Or has it? Maybe it has once or twice or something, but I certainly don't think it's been... I don't think it's happened very often if it has happened, you know? Right. What a strange bug. Unpack, pack, and then head down to the fuel station where the Mac is. Because it needs one of these planks, and we need one of its solar panels. Oh, and we also need one of its planks as well, for that matter. So let's get these shifted over. Come on. Come here, you. Definitely not how you treat solar panels, though, by the way. Like, oh yeah, just smash them around, they'll be fine. No worries. Go. Right. Oh. Oh. Like a glove. Right. Those are packed. Then we just need one of these planks. Take that one there. Come here, you. Unbelievable how much cargo we need for this one and a little bit mission. You know? It's actually crazy. Right. Let's try and line this up nicely. Perfect. Okay. Sneak through here. Fuel. Then, not going that way, we're going this way, because this is going to go to the second two weather towers. Now we need... Wait, where's the Mac? There it is. More cargo shenanigans. Oh, camera, not. Right. Let's take these two off for now. So that we can pack up what is on the trailer. Have to move that. Yep. It's actually off the trailer entirely. And then pack. Perfect. Then we've got to put these two back on again. Oh, will you just sit down, Plank? Come on. That's better. No, 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 no. You stay there. Come up. Up. Get both of you on here. Perfect. Kinda. Right. It's not the most ideal situation because that crane is going to move. But it's the best solution I've got for the moment. So, let's plan our route. Because, my lord, do we have a fair distance to go? All the way through the swamp again. Through this swamp. All the way down here. All the way through to here, though. Then we're coming up here to here. Along this route. There, and then there. Boom. Right, let's go. Hopefully by the time we get there, the sun shall have arisen. It's now... oh, well, maybe not as well for that matter. It's only midnight in game, so chances of it being morning by the time we get there, probably quite slim. Oh, back up there. That's better. That's it. There we go. Hopefully I won't have to make any more sharp turns like that, because that would be settling. Come on now. That's it. I think even if we lose these planks, you know, on the hill climb, it's not going to be that bad because we can just easily go back for them. But I'd rather keep them on board as long as possible. Otherwise, it's just annoying. Now, yeah, avoid that. Oh, right, there we go. Okay. Nice. Walker, actually the Bandit works best with a saddle and a sideboard trailer or something like that. Because it adds to its stability. One of the problems with the Bandit is that it is a little bit bouncy, shall we say. So yeah, if you can negate that bounciness by putting a hitch trailer on it, then it does work rather well. The only thing with the Bandit is its small fuel tank. That's really the only issue. It's, yeah, even with its roof rack, it only has about as much fuel as most trucks do standard, you know? So, and being a little less powerful, can burn through that fuel quite quickly if it gets hung up on anything. I do like the Bandit though. It's a nice little truck. Very nice little truck. Planks are trying to migrate. Look at them. Look at them. They're off centre already. Come on. So think to the right a little bit and get them. So move them to the right. Right. That's better. Jolt them over a little bit. But hey, you know, so long as they stay there, I don't mind. Load plus and diff lock for this. Definitely. Rain is not doing any good whatsoever. But at least we are through the first swamp. Just the second one to go now. Rain. That's better. Rocks to this over. Shimmy over. Shimmy over. Ooh, that's That's right. That's right. A little bit. No, no, that's the wrong way. Come on now. Right. Ah, there we are. We're on the smooth road for the time being. Actually, we went through both swamps now. Or is no, there is another swamp after the concrete plant here, so it's not as bad though, I don't think. It's not quite as swampy. What is that? Is that? Or are we just clear sailing now? Why am I thinking there's more swamp than there actually is? Oh, my! Right, okay, this crane is most certainly not helping me right now. Let's just try clamping like that. See how that goes for us. Okay. Yeah, I think we're through the swamp entirely. Why did I think there was two sections? Maybe it's just because the swamp lasts forever. You've seen someone flip the fem. Yeah, Walker, I can only imagine it's hilarious because getting that thing back on its wheels must take an absolute metric ton of power. I do not imagine that would be an easy truck to flip back onto its wheels. Let's go, come on. Crikey. Okay. Did I just take a slightly unoptimal route there? I think the road is more on the left there. Yeah, I think I took a tighter turn than I needed to there, but that's alright. As long as we still get to where we're going, I don't mind. I think we're nearly there. You know, I think we're nearly there. Maybe we'll try and get the rock grinder down today, because I know that's locked behind a contract, and I know that that is not far from where I currently am. I haven't actually had a look at the contract. I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, we just take the rock grinder to the garage. That's usually what it is. No, in this map, though, everything has definitely not been usual. Look at that. Once we've finished these contracts and tasks, though, I think. Don't want to get sidetracked. Hey, thank you, Donkey, for the sub. Much appreciated. Right. Cargo management. 1, 2. Fantastic. I avoided the jump scare this time. Crikey. Right. What we want to do is back. Crane this one up. Pack those two down. Packed. Drop. Accept. Track. Forward a little bit. Bonk. Frame, cargo, and perfect. One bridge. Oh, yeah, because I believe the rock grinder is right here. I believe that's it. Right there. And I believe it's actually locked behind a job, but which one, I'm not sure. Scout trailer, filling space, getting back on track, no. Getting rusty, nope. Gets a log, so it's not in there. Testing the water, all connected, vice-like grip. There we go, vice-like grip. Oh, okay, we need a metal beam. To the landslide, and then parking officers lot and the workshop for those two things, and then we get the rock grinder. Okay. Okay. That's a little involved. 10k money though, that is not bad. Plus the rock grinder. Not bad. But that would mean we need another metal beam, which we don't have currently, so we'll have to go and get one of those. So the plan here is to utilize the ferry because we're going up here. So we'll take the ferry across and then we'll head into town, round here, up and round here. I hope the Fem can make this. Well, there is fuel up there as well. Excellent. So we can even refuel when we get up there. And then we can head down there and hand the rest of that in there. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Other than badly, which I hope it doesn't. Yeah. Could do with some plain sailing here. Get it? Plain sailing? Because we're about to take the ferry. Oh, I'm going to get punished for that joke. I can just see it happening right now. The game's going to be like, nope. Now you're getting the whole works. It's like, dad jokes? What are you, mad? Fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy that ferry exists. It's so easier. So much easier to get around. Because otherwise we would have had to make the same journey as we did with the Mac. And then some. Been quite horrendous. gear. Low gear for this bit. Might need low gear in a minute to start climbing the hill. For now, we're all good. Right, here's where... Whoa, no. I wanted right steering, not left. Oh, come on. You absolute dog-ended spanner. That's it. Oh, it started already. I haven't gone 2 feet and already this is becoming an absolute nightmare. Wooden plank better not try and escape either. Don't want none of that. I really ought to find... I really do need the diff lock for this thing. Really need the diff lock for this thing. Why have I embarked on such a titanic task without it? I'll tell you why. My Tatooine ran out of fuel. I'd have it by now, if not. If I hadn't had to make that massive detour with the Tatooine, then I might have actually had enough fuel to get that upgrade. Wheels, can you please do something? Anything. Instead of just slipping backwards. Oh, no, come on. Come on. Seriously? That's it. That's better. Yeah, this thing, I think it probably is safe to say, relies on its diff lock to get it through situations, because the wheels just do not want to grip. No, they just do not. Probably ought to have the bigger engine in this thing as well. That might... can you get round to the left? This thing. I can't curse it out because I don't have all of the upgrades for it, but the more I use this thing, the less I like it. And now it's just the articulated steering just does not work. I can only imagine what this thing was like on the PTS, because I heard that it's actually had an upgrade to its articulation to make it stronger, to give it more kind of torque pushing power in its articulation, but I think it needs more. Even still, you know? I think it needs considerably more. Yeah, a little bit of torque boost. Not to its actual drivetrain, Walker. You know, as I'm saying, I think it's got power. It just needs the diff lock to utilise it properly. But the articulated steering is definitely lacking. Just struggles, shall we say, to correct itself. I believe we are getting very close, though. It's very far to go now. Just kind of round these few bends to the top of this hill, and I think we are there. So it has, despite my complaint, almost made it. Yeah, it does seem to struggle. It's a mud monster, that's for sure, you know? I've yet to find a mud pit that this thing can't just immediately... Again, can I actually... that way? There we go, right. What's the problem? Oh, of course, it's hung up on there. You absolute... Oh, trees! Stop it! I am not going to be thwarted at the last possible second by this darn thing. Right, a bit more forwards this time, a bit round. That's it, that's it. There we go. Just needed a slightly better angle. Come on. Camera all the way around because for some reason it doesn't like me spinning it the other way. Oh, Bart, welcome back. You've missed a treat. Crikey, have I been struggling with this thing. Not horrendously so, but, you know, enough to complain about it, that's for sure. 1, 2. Thank you. Right. Let's get this bridge done, and then we can hopefully this thing around. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to get back up the hill. I can just see it now. That. Cargo 1, 2, 3. Bridge. Whoa. Wow. Right. Okay. Is there actually any need for me to? This road literally serves the watchtower and this drop-off point. So we just need to turn that around. But I think I'll do that later. I'll just leave the fem there for the time being, unless I need it, and then I'm going to have to use it. Oh man, right. Okay. Quick slurp of water. Now then. Let's see. What is next? What is indeed there was... What was I thinking of? Oh, no. Oh, no. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the museum. That's annoying. Actually, that's not too bad, because I do need to come back up here with the Mac, because I've got to go and rescue the rock grinder. So that's not too bad. That is annoying, though, that I've got to go back there again. At least it's only 3 service parts. Pipeline Bay Array. Was this? This is one that I was considering doing as well, wasn't it? Yeah, with the 4 consumables. This is one that unlocks. So, I think we'll do this one. Guys. Because I remembered seeing the perfect trailer for it. The perfect trailer is right here. I even brought the Longhorn over here in preparation. So, oh, wait a minute, is that? I thought I already attached that. How bizarre. Okay, let's go. We'll do this one next, and then we'll see where we are. That's all connected. One. Need some metal rolls. And I think I have the perfect solution for this, because I also need a metal beam. Yeah. Okay. I have the solution. I have an idea. So that we can cut down on the amount of toing and froing that we need to do. We have the Azov 7 back at the other ferry port, so if we bring that through, send that up the hill, to get a metal beam and 3 rolls. Dump them on the back of this trailer and then just send this straight off. I think that would be the best way. So park this at the fuel station. On now, so do that. You just got a Super Bowl commercial. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, Walker. Right. Never mind. I was just musing about what I was going to do, basically. But we're just going to go and get the metal rolls now. Take this guy up the hill to the metal plant. Grab the rolls. And we'll also grab a low plus. That's why I'm so slow. Thought I was going abnormally slow there. But yeah, we'll grab the metal beam that we need for the rock grinder mission, and we'll grab the 3 metal rolls that we need for this one. In fact, I don't even think we'll need to make the metal rolls. I think we should have that just as cargo. It's available at metal plant. I think. Maybe there's only going to be 2 of them. Either way, we've got some up there. Feel at this generator. Boo, that I didn't get to keep it. Boo. I get to keep the fuel. It's always good. Right. Ah, marvellous. Then over. Whoa, that went a bit more than I was expecting there. You know what actually surprises me, guys? The fact that when I went to check my player profile earlier, right? I'm 23% done with North Carolina. 23%. I mean, I didn't think I was even touching 10%, you know? I don't feel like we've hardly done anything so far. I feel like we're only now just starting to really complete contracts. But 23% is not bad. Not bad, you know? I've still got to put some good work in between now and March. That's when Expeditions comes out. I'm going to be focusing on that for a couple of weeks. Like, hardcore focus on that for a couple of weeks before we come back to SnowRunner. There are 3 of them. Excellent. 1, 2. Then we will unpack. Rain. Just pull this one out for now. Pop that over there. We'll pick it up later. Store crane, pack cargo, and then those. Yeah. Hey, the generator's still working. That's nice. Those. And then pop that straight in the trailer. You're about 45% done. Wow, Walker. That's not bad. That's pretty good. You know, pretty good going there. There is so much to do on this particular map. It's quite ridiculous. You know, it really is quite ridiculous. Hey, thank you, Bart. Gifting Walker that sub. That's very decent of you. Enjoy the ad-free amazement, Walker. Right. Go. Round. Down. Oh, right. All there. That's right. Down with the crane, pin that in. Perfect. Let's go. Have to do a wee bit of cargo rearrangement when we get down to the bottom, and hope that we don't lose any off the back of the derry getting up to the top of that hill. Never actually been up to the top of this hill that we're heading next, so should be interesting. go as of. Actually, is the as of currently have the suspension raised? Okay. Still just, it's just feeling a bit sticky. Right. Let's go. Maybe we will get the rock grinder rescued today. Maybe that could be a good thing to do next. You know? And then, in preparation for next time, guys, what I'll probably do is I'll get some fuel out to the Tatterin so that we can finally finish exploring. You know? I think that's what I'll do for next time. I'll get the Tatterin refueled so that we can finish off the exploration of Flatlands. And get all the upgrades. Yeah, I'll probably just have to drive the Ford over there, I imagine. Just refuel it. You left off building a warehouse in the watchtower on Flatlands, did you, Walker? Is that like your next thing that you're working on? That's cool. That's very cool indeed. Yeah, I do want to get to that eventually, you know, but... Right, let's just change over. Unpack the cargo. Then need to take one of these, preferably the front one there, and just pull that down to the back here. Perfect. Like that. Hey, yeah, Walker, that's something I should also focus on. Maybe I'll focus on the Flatlands on Wednesday. I'll focus on getting the upgrades and the final bit of exploration done, and then maybe try and start building the garage. That's something that I could do. I like to have a plan, you see. You know? Always like to have a plan. Whether I accomplish said plan or not is always a questionable thing, but if I have one, I know where I'm starting, you know? One now, let's rotate round. Don't have a crane on this, so we're going to have to try and balance everything, and then also balance it in a way that it's not going to fall off. So if we pop that there. No, not that way. That way. That's better. Try and just kind of place them up against this bulkhead. I'm going to have to try and balance two of these things. Go. Oh, you absolute son of a pelican. What on earth is that? Get back in there. Go on. Back in. Now it's just taking... Darn cursor go. Now it's just taking the mickey. Go on. Back in. That's better. Right. I can already see this this going very, very badly. Now the question is do I just balance this like the middle here? I think I do. It's a squid. It's very squiddy. That's brilliant, Walker. I love that. I kind of butt this up as close as I can. Down. That looks pretty good. Okay, it's not the most oversized load I've ever seen, but we're just going to have to see how it goes. So, down here, around here, up here. I mean, it looks... Oh. It looks... Oh. Every time I touch my steering wheel, it jitters my cursor when I'm using my mouse. It's so annoying. Right. It looks like a fairly straight, fairly flat route. But if I lose any of these metal rolls, I'm going to have to send a whole new truck up to help out because this thing does not have a crane to cover those metal rolls. So I do want to try and take it easy just to avoid any unnecessary issues. That's not... not go too crazy. It's better. The Kenworth does seem like a good truck for overloading, you know, as long as there are no hills. You know, that's... The Kenworth's inability to conquer any kind of hill is what really prevents me from using it, you know? I just find it really annoying. Kenworth is just unable to, you know, take a hill. Now, am I better going... I think I'm just better going straight here. Put in low close, bit of diff lock. Just take it straight round here. Unless this pond turns out to be about 16,000 leagues deep. Otherwise, I think it's easier to go through, to go round. Serious mud there, I must say. Yeah. Oh, come on. Quite serious mud. say, I'm liking the Derry though. It's a very nice heavy hauler. Certainly better than the other one. The other Derry, the military one. Not a fan, but this one, I like it. Whoa. Don't do that, trailer. Just don't, alright? There's no call for it. Yeah. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Okay, if I try and sneak around there, that works. As long as the trailer doesn't bounce when it hits the other side. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that worked. Oh, yeah. The military Derry that you get on Alaska. Do you remember how much fun I had getting that out? Probably wouldn't have been as bad if I hadn't wrapped the cat around a tree, you know. There was an issue with that. Dishes done. Or at least one set of dishes done. Oh man, right. Oh. What's next? Oh. Let's have a look now. Where are we time-wise? Yeah, we've got time to do some more. Let's do this. Not that one. Ah, yeah, okay, so... You had a similar experience, Bart. Oh dear. Oh dear, yeah. Let's have a look here. So, we need 3 service parts up there and a metal beam for the rock climber, rock grinder. So the question is, which truck do we use for that? The Derry's up here. It's probably... No, actually the Azov is probably the closest one. I could grab the materials that I need with the Azov, bring it over here, and then I could bring the Mac down to meet it. Yeah, because we already have the metal beam on board. That would make most sense, I think. That would make the most sense. So let's do that. Where did the Azov go? There it is. So let's go and get 3 service parts. we'll try and get this first bit of this mission and the rock climber, the rock grinder. That's the plan for the remainder of today, I think. Get those bits sorted out. Where did we go to get these parts? Is it down here? Looks like it's through here, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Service parts. 2. And on there. Pack those back up again. Get the third one loaded up. Yeah. Go. Clamp that on there. Perfect. And there we go. Okay, so the entrance was over here. I don't know what kind of entrance I used, but hey ho. Actually, taking the Fem back up to the top of that hill with service parts probably won't be as bad of a struggle as it was going up there the first time, because we were towing a trailer and carrying an awful lot more cargo. We can leave the trailer at the base, back for it later. Yeah. But let's try and rescue the rock grinder first. Then we'll go from there, I think. I don't think I'm going to be using the rock grinder at any point. From what I've heard, it's basically a slightly worse Jeep Wrangler. Which is not a bad thing. The Wrangler is pretty good. In fact, it's amazing. I love the Wrangler. But it's like a Wish.com a Wish.com Jeep Wrangler. What I understand anyway, from reviews and such. So basically just another small Scout. You know, I think, and I really do hope, that the devs just stop giving us small Scouts. You know, it's like, we've got enough. We've got enough 4x4 Scouts, you know? It started with the Scout 800, and then we've got stuff like the Tuz 155, we've got the Rock Grinder, we've got the names are just escaping my head now. What other ones do we have? We have the... Come on now, Azov. It's not like you to struggle. What have you done? What have you just gone... No, you haven't gone straight into that tree, that's good. We've got the Don, we've got the... what other small Scouts do we have that are basically all the same? There's the Loaf, that's pretty much the same thing as well. Another one I'm forgetting. But I mean, then we've got the Jeep Pack, we've got the Range Rover Pack. It's like, we've got enough small Scouts. You know, like 2 or 3, maybe 4 of them is sufficient for small Scouts like that. What we really need are some better Scouts. So, you know, maybe some more 6x6s. Like, you know, a contender to the Yar, maybe. That being said, the Burlak is a 6x6, isn't it? So, you know, there is that. They have given us a new one of those. Yeah. Well, I suppose, Bart, a big Ford-sized 6x6 would probably be the Apache, or the Rizvani. We have had two. They're not quite as big as the Ford, I'll give you that. You know, they are a bit smaller. Um, then again, the Ford is huge. You know, to be fair to the Ford is gigantic when it comes to scouts. But yeah, but we've got the Rizvani and we've got the Apache, but neither of them are good. Well, they're not bad, but they're certainly not prime contenders for the top spot. Neither of them. Very limited utility, no trailers. You know, the Rizvani's pretty good. I do like the Rizvani. Holds a lot of fuel. It's kind of a poor man's Ford, you know? It's like the Wish.com Ford. It's the Rizvani with the amount of fuels and supplies that it can carry, but it does not perform the same. It just gets stuck in everything. Probably the small tyres, you know? It does have relatively small tyres. But yeah, I think, you know, in terms of scouts, unless they're going to add a really good one, like they did with the Verlac, I don't think we need any more scouts, period. You know, I think we are inundated with scouts. I would actually like to see some halfway decent highway trucks, you know? I mean, not that I would really use them, I would say, but, you know, the ones that we currently have are awful. You know, with the maybe exception of the Wolfpack one. Wolfpack one is not too bad, and I suppose the GMC is pretty decent enough. You know, even so, they're definitely not. They're definitely not good good highway trucks by any means. I think there's anything at all like a good highway truck. But it is a wasted class, though, you know? In a game about off-road trucking, you put in a highway truck that has no diff lock, no all-wheel drive, and it's just like, ugh, what are you doing? Why would I ever use this? What is your purpose? To be sold for money. That's literally it. Kenworth W990. That's the new one they introduced in recent DLC, isn't it, Walker? I don't have it, and don't really intend to get it. I mean, I probably will end up getting it at some point just so that I can test it out and add it to my tier list. But from what I've seen of other people's reviews of it, it is pretty bad even after the buff they gave it. It's basically a P512, isn't it? The Pacific P512. Doesn't get all-wheel drive. Gets a special tyre coating that gives it a really good mud rating. But yeah, it has the same problems as the P512, and that is it doesn't have all-wheel drive. It's a pretty big problem. In a game where you have mud that's 6 foot deep, you kinda need it. Call me old-fashioned, but I like my all-wheel drive. Right, okay, we have arrived. Let's unpack this. We'll get the Mac. This bad boy down from the hills. Da, da, da. We won't have to worry about planks falling off this time. Deep mud. Fuel in this beastie. I think I'll steal a bit of that out of the Azov as well. Yeah. This is the Mac part. Mac defense. Oh, bonk. I do. Oh my lord! Can you get off? Get off! Push this down. As far as we can. Marvellous. Well. Oh yeah. Misbehaving these things, that's for sure. Right, again, push that down. Should give us enough room to put the rest of the stuff on. Of course, the crane is go. Right. One more. Ah, right, that should be good enough to pack, so store, pack, perfect. Refuel. That should be good. And that gives the Mac enough fuel and the Azov enough fuel to reach our filling station back at the garage. Let's go! Da, da, da. Okay. What I'm hoping is we can get the rock grinder and the radar trailer on the back of this trailer, and then we don't have to tow them. Just head straight back down to the garage. Fuel. Gonna need it when we get down there. This part's delivered first though, and then we'll deal with rock grinder. Sure if I'll get all of that done today, but at least if we can get it down off the mountain top, I can deliver it next time. Go and see what the crack is with it. At least then that's, I think, well, unless we have to deliver anything else to these weather towers, that should be the last time I have to come up here. You know, here's hoping anyway. It's not difficult, but it is quite out of the way. Especially when you're using a truck that likes to burn 23 litres of fuel a minute. Oh, why didn't I bring the Azov? What am I doing? Fine. Fine. Get rid of some of this weight. 3. Perfect. Right. Let's get the right contract on the tracker. What one was it? Which one was it again? I forget. Vice-like grip. There it is. Okay, so we want to go down this road, round here, up to here, then here, and then up here. And we have, yeah. Ooh. We have a rock grinder and prototype trailer to recover. It's probably the only time this bridge will ever get used. Woohoo! All right. Come on, Mac. Out we go. And here's the turning. I just hope I don't regret bringing this huge trailer up here. so far, worked out all right. So far. Right, guys, actually, what I should mention, so our next stream is on Wednesday, right? And I said I'm going to stream Wednesdays from now on. Slight issue. Next Wednesday, those that weren't aware, is Valentine's Day. And as much as I want to keep streaming on Wednesday, I think streaming on Valentine's Day is probably a bad idea. Fantastic. So, what we're going to do for... Oh, battery low? How dare you? No, no, no. That is not good. My battery low already. That's my earphones. Yeah, so for this next week only, we're going to be streaming on Thursday instead. We're going to be streaming on Thursday of this week coming only. Just so that on Valentine's Day I can actually spend some time with Natalie and we can maybe go out and do something nice, you know? Come on now. What's going on here? I know this crane is sufficient to pick this up. Why are you being such a dog? Oh, this is really telling me that my battery is continuously low. Right, okay, there we go. Come here, rock grinder. Up you come. I got someone to see on Valentine's Day. Yes, you, babe. If I can put the rock grinder on this little bit here. Should be able to, right? Ooh. Spin it round first, just so that it doesn't start sliding off immediately. Yes, I know my battery is low. Can you stop telling me? It's very annoying. There we go. Going round. Yeah, so just for this coming week, the new Wednesday stream will revert back to the old Thursday time. Because stuff, you know? So. Perfect. There we go. Store crane. Then let's have duck. So we've got to go all the way back down. Back down this way. All the way down here. There. Okay, so one of my earphones has just decided to turn itself off there. It's a good job it's near the end of the stream, because I think if I had to do mono sound for the rest of this stream, for the whole of this stream, I would go slightly crazy. I don't know why this one is powered off. It's very strange. Don't have any problem at all with my headphones lasting 3 hours. Maybe I need some new Never does know. Oh, maybe Walker. Could give it a try out. I think I found most of the upgrades for it anyway, so, you know. Certainly put it in the garage and have a look at it. Aye, to go around and get tasks and such like. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Walker, actually. Might actually look into that. Providing, of course, that, you know, I've got the necessary upgrades for the rock climber to actually make it halfway decent. But yeah, that's actually not a bad call. Not a bad call at all, Walker. But it would be interesting to try it out. I mean, I know I said that it's not 4x4, but I think it would be good to try it out. Certainly see how it compares to Wrangler, same kind of conditions. So, yeah. We are down. The question is, where is this actually going? Over here. So I could go this way and through this swamp, or I could go around that way through that swamp, visit the gas station, and then just nip across with the ferry. And I think I'll do that, guys. So, yeah, I don't quite have enough time to really do anything today. Tell you what I'll do, guys. This job is literally just going to be a cart. So, oh yeah, good point, Bart. Lose the spare wheel so that it's actually got trailer capacity. That's like the that's like quite a few of the small scouts. Quite a few of them have their trailer hitch blocked if you put a spare tire on them. So, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. We've made some good progress there. So, what I will do between streams is I'll take this rig back up round this way, round up there through the swamp. I'll refuel, and then I'll turn the rock grinder in. I'll turn the trailer in, and I will take the rock grinder back to the garage, get it kitted out with all of its stuff, and I'll bring some of these trucks down from the hilltops. I'll bring the FEM back down to the bottom. I'll recover the Longhorn back to the fuel station as well. And I think on Thursday, remember, Thursday, not Wednesday this week, Thursday, we'll look at finishing our exploration of the flatlands. And if I've got time, I will go and I will drive and I will get a wooden plank so that we can actually, and I'll take it to the flatlands so that it's ready for delivery. And then you don't have to watch me drive half an hour with one wooden plank. Because that'll get old. That'll get old very quickly. So, until Thursday, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Always nice to have your company. Thank you very much to everyone that has subscribed today. It's been pretty good for that. Thank you very much. And yeah, I shall see you next time. So, until then, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now, everyone.